So far, we have been able to design a total of 16 screen out of the 25 screen about we are to design. So now we are moving to the transaction details screen. So then let's duplicating this and do little adjustment. Let's rename to the transaction history to transaction details. Then we do the adjustment. So let's group all of this together. Hold on shift, group everything with the rectangle. Ctrl G to group, name it transaction. So change the position, the y-axis and the y-axis. This is 1923, change it to 7. So this one that we have just to group the transaction. So change the position from 310 to 700. Like that. So then pick this triangle one after the other, the triangle top and triangle at the back. So change the height to 250. Okay. So then here, text. So the text should be track your expenses. So the font should be bold and 34, 2022, and it should be 30 pixels to the top and 30 to the left. So okay, fine. Let's have a rectangle here. So the rectangle should be 153 by 103, having a corner radius of 25. So pick the fill color. So use the color picker to pick this. Then we change it to gradient. So the second color, not as dark as that, choose something light on this side. Then we adjust. Put this to this side. Fine. Then we add a circle. Hold on shift, then drag and drop. Fine, like this. Then we change the fill color to almost the same color. Choose something light. Then this also is ingredient. This, let's do something white. Okay, but change the percentage of this to 7% and change this to 30%. Fine. Then we make it to be max. Also duplicating the rectangle at the back just the way we did the other time. Then shift this to bottom. Okay, so selecting the first rectangle and the circle. So go to press the right click, then select use as max. So just like that, and group everything all together. So the max and the rectangle and the third one. So Ctrl G to group, then we name it travel. Fine, then we have our text on it. So I think this is a lot light. Let me do some adjustment to that. Make this to be 75% and this to be 30%. Oh, fine. Alright. So we have our text. So this should be travel. Okay, and that should be 18 pixel, 18 regular, zoom in. So and the fill should be something black, not totally black, but having a touch of this. Okay, then we duplicate. So okay, then we add the amount as 19, and this should be the font size for this should be 24, bold. Alright, so let's do these two together, then change the spacing in between, change it to 5. Alright, and ensure that the padding to this place we are having it as 10. Let's make this 10. Fine. So then we group everything all together. And come to the layers panel. The text we are having, the two text is inside the mask group. Then take it out just like that. So fine. Then we duplicate it for all other expenses. We're having 4 expenses from we have medicine, sports, shopping, and the likes. Then we duplicate to this side. Duplicate down here. Duplicate it to this side. Okay, selecting everything. Then we ensure that we're having the spacing all. We're having 9 here, and we're having 9 at this side. Then we align to the center. Okay, and ensure we're having 20 pixels, or let's have 16 pixels to that side. So we do the adjustment for this. So this should be shopping. This should be sports. This should be medicine. Okay. Working on the amount. This is 200, 222. This is 110, and this 43. Alright, then we make sure that we're having the same color, because the travel is designed with this particular color. We make sure that the shopping is designed with this particular color. Let me quickly do that from here. So picking this, use the color picker, pick that color, then go to this place, ensure that we're having it as gradient, not as fill. So pick the second color and pick something light. Alright, make the adjustment, switch this to this side. So change this to 7%. That's too much. Okay, it's 35. That's fine, but let's make it 60. Okay, bring this down. Remember to change this, also should be having this color, and change it to gradient. So the two colors should change. Okay. This is fine. Okay, and this to be like this. Then we change the color of our text to not to that. Use the color picker to pick this. Then we'll choose something dark from that particular color. Alright, so then we'll do the same for every other part that we are having here. You can choose to place this like this. We'll do the same thing for the remaining two. So then we still need the card here, but we'll be using this for our balance screen. So duplicate that, bring it down here, and do the adjustment. So bring it down here, and we'll make sure that the height is 105. And 05. Okay, this is here. Check the padding. 20 is fine. Okay, and pick this, make this to be light, something like 50% should be fine. I think 50% is fine. So this also to 50%. Okay, then we change the text here to credit card repayment. So always remember to align vertically and ensure we have a 30 pixels to this side. 20 pixels. So with this we are done. The remaining thing that is left for this design is changing this particular sports and medicine to the color we have in designing the medicine here and the sport here. So change the color, insert the amount, and with that we are done with the transaction details script.